Greetings there, my fellow diplomats. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Age of Wonders 4, Episode 6, Integration. It is really hard to issue movement commands on a mountain. The game's like, it's a little more 3D than I can manage. But yeah, okay. Pretty much everything, ooh, a demon gate. Ugh. Pretty much everything on the west coast is explored at this point, for the most part. It's telling me to still invest my Imperium, but I probably can't integrate Colwell just yet. Yeah, 470, so it's going to be a few more turns. Summon Nymph is done. Artisan Fortification. Just in case I get attacked. Why not? I'm not sure what I just clicked on. Maybe I discovered Bloodguard? Or I was summoned to Bloodguard? I don't know. I forget what that pop-up was. What about the logs? Oh, she died and returned to Bloodguard or something like that. It doesn't affect me at all because I'm not at war with them. Alright, Smogan, I'm coming. I'm going to smite Smogan. With my 2 armies. Let's hide these symbols. Kind of getting annoying. They're useful when, like, cities expand, but I don't expand that often anymore now that we're big. I'm going to make another Iron Golem at home, though. So, Demon Gate. Structure that claims the province and expands the domain. Province of Smogan. Okay, I probably don't want my scout this close to Smogan or they'll get jumped, but, you know, oh well. And here is the Wonder. A silver level wonder, which is a giant mine amber source furnace. Nowhere near my territory, though. Gold wall made the armory, so now I have a little bit more draft. Do I? Where? Here, let me turn those icons back on. So I am going to put Bountiful Fields out here. None of the adjacent tile. Well, actually, this adjacent tile could be become a field. So I'm going to put a Bountiful Field at this farm because I can claim that farm and have like 3 adjacent bonuses, and that would be really good to keep people fed. So that will be my next project. Bountiful Fields yonder. Because next time I expand, I can claim this as a farm and then have tons and tons and tons of food. Plus, that's on a river, so there's even more benefit there. So the attack party that Smogan sent out to me, I think was just that 2 unit. That was kind of nothing. A nothing burger, if you will. So, counterattack time. I'm looking forward to it. I owe them one, don't I? I'll have this scout like the tiny bit of water I don't know about. But I'll have to tiptoe around Necron's territory. And I now have the Imperium to integrate Colwell. Oh, hold up. During diplomatic relations with Rhadamant, Okay, so here's a different choice. We, the raiding moles, feel blessed by your presence. In anticipation of our new pact, we had this small gift sent to you. And she holds up a glass. In our culture, we share this drink when we forge a bond. She takes a sip and coughs heavily, waiting for you to return the gesture. So I can make a toast and take a sip. So my health will drop from 90 to 22. And I do gain allegiance and reach pact of vassalage immediately. I can sneak in an antidote down the entire bottle. There's a 60% chance that works, and a 40% chance that it doesn't, and I lose nature affinity. But either way, I do gain the pact of vassalage immediately, or decline to drink the foul concoction, and it will take me 5 more turns to reach the pact of vassalage. You want to gamble again with our nature affinity, or do you want me to just take a sip? Gamble it is. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, I'm super sick. Okay. Well, it's going to be even longer until I besiege Smogan, because I'd be super vomiting. I do have the Iron Golem out here, though, so let's swap the Iron Golem in for the Anvil Guard. I'll send the Anvil Guard home. The good news is my hero was hadn't left Allied territory just yet, so I'm just going to have her in camp here until she's healthy again, because obviously she is not doing great. So negotiations have succeeded. We do now have the vassal city of Raylick. And then should I integrate Colwell? If not, what I can do is I can use my Imperium to increase Imperium bonuses or to focus on Raylick. So I have 552 Imperium. That could give me a bunch of Imperium unlocks down here, right? I have a whole lot of them yet to be unlocked. Or I can focus on integrating Raylick, or I can just go Colwell. I'll give you 2.5 minutes to vote on that. Astral Dew was just acquired from Raylick, which increases my world map casting points, which is kind of nice. Golwall made the Iron Golem. Raccoons made a tavern, so now they're in the positive. And I'm going to have them build a Hall of War. They hit 10 pop, so that will be good. Next thing to build in Goldwall will be Wizard Tower level 2. I like it. And I can annex something new. So I wanted to annex this farm because there's even more adjacent bonuses here now. So this Bountiful Fields is getting like mega food as a result. You can see all those bonuses behind my head. Booyah! And you just hang out. Oh, here's Necron, like, running straight at me. I don't know why. Okay. Tugrim needs another turn for healing. That's fine. I'm patient enough. Goldwall's now defended a little bit better. My scouts are picking up treasure. So I don't suspect I'll be fully healed, but 81 out of 90 is fine. All right. We're going with integration. Let's do it. So, next thing I'm going to build here, they have good morale, they have good production food and draft. They own 2 foresters adjacent, a research post, another research post, a conduit, a whole bunch of fisheries. So I think what I'll do is a Seafarers Guild to gain extra bonuses from fisheries. That seems pretty synergistic. My treaty with them, of course, expired because now they're incorporated. The negotiations succeeded, so I should be getting the ability... Oh, let me ready up the giveaway timers. Should be getting a hero and also the city to rename as well. And they have joined. So if I take a look, I now own Goldwall, Helpful Raccoon, and the soon-to-be renamed Coldwell. Oh, no, I CTD'd. Well, at least it autosaves, right? Victory! Yeah. Why, of course. Here, treat for you. You get 1 peanut per crash. How do raffles work? Done. Okay, so this was just before I integrated Coldwell, so let's do that again and hopefully I don't crash. So inspecting them, I did decide we're going to go with the Seafaring Guild. I gained the Acani Moor, so that gives hurry recruitment is cheaper as a result of Coldwell owning that. All those treaties now expired. And I became the race keeper of the Metropolitan Moles. So I now am their keeper. I am going to reach out to Bullerton and give him a Whispering Stone, because that's the last neutral, I think, that I know of. And I might as well start to befriend them. And then this is when... Okay, so it's next turn that my my hero is healed, so I'm going to wait to start going to Smogan. I'd like to try to get the siege done this stream, so that's going to be my my priority. Onward. Artisan fortification is done. Cool. Temple of Fertility. Food per population. Draft per population. That's not terrible. Restore the land. Adds grassland. And turns fungus fields underground. Doesn't work on mountains or ice terrain. Or animate flora. Let's do restore the land. Maybe there's some land that needs restoring around me. I could inspect it, but I'm not going to bother. So here is the new hero. It's Solel. They are definitely a warlord type. Also has a dwarven hammer. Has a helmet, which no, you don't. Has chestplate of vitality. Might not be better than mine. I'm not sure, but that's a two-hander. Also a ring of inspired killer and cloud in a bottle, which pushes back all units and inflicts wet. I'll let you keep that for now. They're going to be raffled off in a minute, or minute and some seconds. And I'm going to have you just sit there, because I really don't have anything for you to do at the moment. Unless you... yeah, let's go explore that boat. Maybe that boat doesn't have anything in it. No, it's guarded. Okay, so I think what will be good, because this hero is really low level, is I'm going to start giving her... I'm going to pay for the Iron Golem. I'm going to start giving her troops so that she can level up on her own. So she has 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5, and then one more. So 2 archers, one more defender. Give a bastion. It's going to take a while for her to recruit all that, but... So, obviously, Necron has decided to create outposts on their own, and I've decided to incorporate allies into my fold. 2 very different strategies. I was falsely denounced by Necron. Oh, look at you. You're all, like, bolty now. Totally not scared of you, though. We have more Imperium. Cities may expand to provinces located even further from the center. Cool. I'm in a wizard tower in Goldwall. I'm going to do an estate hall to help Goldwall grow even faster. And we have the giveaway. Polius, you're going to be the hero. Oh, you know, you're level 7. I thought you were low level, but you're not. I am wrong about that. And then the town itself? No, it doesn't get to be Nightbot. Declan. Nightbot, you can't, like, self-assign. So in like 2 turns, I'll have troops to be able to attack with that army to level up. Gotta love when Nightbot's like, oh yeah, I give the name to myself. Nope. Set in stone. You have treated your citizens and go well. Now a sculptor approaches you, bowing reverently. So there's a choice here to be made. They want to sculpt a statue in my likeness. I will gain gold per turn for 6 days. I can sculpt a statue for knowledge per turn. For production, instantly efficient as a state hall. For draft, generating draft per turn. Or a benevolent gesture, which grants Imperium. I would say that the Battle Roar is probably not that useful because I don't have any units queued up. Instant Estate Hall is like nice, but you know, I'll get there. The Imperium is like 3 days worth of Imperium. The production is like 4 days worth of production. The knowledge is what is my knowledge gain per turn? 172. So the knowledge is like very little knowledge proportion-wise. So it looks like a benevolent gesture is what you guys want. And my claimed province has been captured. Necron, the Risen, has captured one of my claimed provinces. Because of your claims, you now have a grievance. Okay, so they are moving in on Declan here. Sort of trespassing and being all evil. Not surprising. So, yeah, they're trespassing. They even might be staging for battle. I'm not sure. We'll see. But negotiations with Rayleigh is successful. We have now bonded vassalage. So it's progressing towards integrated cities. I have Restore the Land spell done. Go with Rune of Industry next. Helpful Raccoon grew. They now have a Hall of War. I definitely don't need it, but I'm going to do stone walls for fun. But what I'm really interested in is the siege over here. This is the headliner here. Been waiting on that for far too long. That's the last one I need to rush, so now this is a full stack of 6. Allowing me to clear out some bandits and the like. I'm going to enable auto-explore with my remaining scouts, because most of the overland is... Well, no, there's still some overland that needs exploring. I'll take over manually. There's, like, this unknown cloud near Bloodguard. And then this area as well, where this boat is starting to head north to fill that in. Not a fan of Necron being naughty, though. So they're stopping trespassing. It was temporary. Doesn't look like they're positioning for war. Another province being captured next to the Fortress of Woe, so really he needs to get his butt kicked soon. It's kind of invading everywhere. Smogan sent a war party, which is funny because I'm about to attack them. And... Actually, let's counter their war party first. Because it looks like they are not next to one another. Oh, maybe they are. So this is a risky battle. A risky battle. I'm going to auto-resolve or auto-combat and see how it resolves. But if it doesn't... Okay, I'm going to retry it. I'm going to do it manually. Because I don't want to lose 6 units. I think I could do better than that. I hope. Because then it will set back the siege if I can't. My units are really good in defensive adjacencies. So I'll try to work towards that benefit. Not so much with the gargoyles, though. They don't really benefit in that way. So they lack... It's hard for me to tell because they're hiding a lot of their units in bushes. But, yeah, here they come. Cool. Alright, let's, what I want to do is have a flanking attack with my hero. So I'm going to send my iron golems out to initiate. Why can't I flank? Well, whatever. I'm just going to charge anyway. Maybe they have a flanking immunity. My strategy so far has just been to focus upon their northern contingency, where I'm going to rally my troops that direction to try to divide and conquer quickly. So blasting these units, leaving this to try to catch up with me. So what I need to make sure is I need to make sure I'm not, like, exposed from the back here. That shouldn't be too hard to do. It's a 50-50. Come on. Yes. No, I hit myself. Oh, that's less than good. Let's try that again. There we go. You actually hit the right target. Congratulations. I think I just friendly fired again. And I do have some spells ready to be launched. Maybe I will start a regen on this unit that is the most hurt. It is really nice that you can just manually do it if the auto-resolve goes poorly. I like that a lot. Ouch! They dropped some frozen spell on my face from their hero. And my gargoyle is getting bullied. Which is fine. I think I can pull them out in a second. Oh, they bled to death. Lovely. So I'm having Guero do a heal on all adjacent. That seems to have hit a bunch, which is nice. Iron Golems soften them up. My Anvil Guards are going to start closing on the archers so I don't get flanked. Same with the halberdiers. Seven damage, 12 damage. Yeah, let's go for 12. Alright, Guero's already casted. My hero. What did my hero do? Why am I don't recall using my hero for anything. And now the Arbalists up here gonna launch volleys to try to whittle down their units. Oh, right, I was frozen. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. Okay, there goes another one of their units. They have a lot of skeletons in their army. Well, that shouldn't surprise me. I think with the gargoyles, I'm just going to have them back up and turn into stone to gain health points. I'm going to heal my hero with some regeneration. Cool. So far, so good. Let me slow down. It's hard to track. So they're ganging up on my iron... Oh, no, they're ganging up on my Anvil Guards, who are dead. I've already taken out more than one unit there, so it's acceptable, I think. They were trying to taunt me, didn't work. That's not great. With the loss of the Anvil Guards, my Steel Shapers are exposed. But their undead armies aren't able to have bonuses against my Iron Golems because I think they're not organic, which is a little bit of an advantage. All right, so new round. Guero. 30 damage. 30 damage looks good. They're spirit weak because they're undead, and now they're blind. These Steel Shapers, raised. Okay, here we go. Go for an overdrawn super shot. They're gone. Now, unfortunately, due to positioning, it doesn't leave these archers with much to shoot at, which isn't great. I should have thought about that. These archers can start closing, or Arbalists. Fury! These are actually the Furies. So they can start closing to help. This Steel Shaper is locked up in combat from their halberdier units, but I'm going to do defensive warding rather than try to disengage, because I don't think disengage is going to work all that effectively. And instead, just do overdrawn shots to try to whittle the I missed, but whittle them down. Golems are going to continue just to be healed. Now, these guys can be pulled down to start whittling them down. Perfect. Spells. I have 25 more cast. Probably heal roots again. And I'll try to keep the golems up, because they're tanking for me pretty effectively. And I'm going to charge strike their backline. Reckless, but does a lot of damage, so no regrets. All right, I like it. It's going pretty well so far. Next turn. So the numbers to beat is only like, what did I lose? 6 in the auto-resolve? So if I lose less than 6, I've beaten the auto-resolve, which is good enough for me, but I'd like to keep my losses at 1. That'd be ideal, obviously. Or 0 would be ideal, but that's... opportunity is already passed. Ooh, they're disengaging. Did not expect that, but they're trying to take down my, my golems. Oh god, they're all trying to take down... No, they're... Never mind, I take that back. I thought they were trying to disengage, but it was a counterattack. Everybody's trying to mess with my golems. Noted. Alright. Now it's going to be anyone messing with my golems gets shot. Trying to whittle down the number around them. Because I can try to drop a heal if there's a chance that I can keep them alive. Please hit. Ah, good enough. So I don't believe that, yeah, the Iron Golems can't be helped by the Shapers. So my best chance is just to nuke everything around the Iron Golems. They're probably going to die anyway, I'd imagine, but I will attempt to keep them upright. I think that was the right move. So I'll try to heal them again. I doubt they'll survive next round. But we'll try to take out the skeletons adjacent. Done. I could bring the... Yeah, I'm going to bring the gargoyles out. They have enough temporary health points that I think they'll be able to absorb some hits and take some heat off of the golems. Alright. Big regeneration on the golems. They decided to burn Hex me, but it's a lot of damage, but not targeted. Unfortunately, I did just lose the gargoyles. They had hidden archers that I hadn't accounted for. Tugrim is just absolutely slaying their backline because they have their backline completely unprotected. And my morale, because Tugrim has the ring of killing or whatever it is, I gain extra morale for kills that Tugrim makes, so it's making everyone really, really happy as a result. Or, you know, high morale. Which is good. Gives me a higher chance to crit, which is playing to my favor pretty hard right now. Because I just murdered that unit even though I wasn't projected to. Let's see. Gonna try to keep the halberdiers up. So they are looking pretty weak. But they're gonna go attack the hero. They are a cavalry slayer after all. What they're for. Wild that no matter how close I get, I can't get a good shot on these. Well, they have shields, right? So that's probably why. Oh, their hero's going down. Come on, please hit. Oh yeah, that's a connect. And now they only have one unit left. Boom. Alright, that was a lot better than the auto-resolve. I lost gargoyles and anvil guards. It's pretty acceptable in the big scheme of things. I have the corpse of their caster now in my crypt. The dead. But, with the injuries I've sustained, I think it's safer for me not to siege, sadly. Although, that battle was pretty awesome. And instead, I lost a gargoyle and an anvil guard, and I have both a gargoyle and anvil guard sitting in my home, so I'm going to have them re-rally to the forces to reinforce for a 6-stack. Amulet of Vitality. Nice. All right, this will probably be the last battle of the stream. I tried to auto-resolve this, didn't go my way, so here we are, trying to kill these independents in a sea battle. So these Still Shapers now affect everybody with boarding and defense mode. And my turn. Let them approach me. So I'm trying to beat not 2 losses. I'm actually going to just be defensive and wait for them to come to me. Even though they'll be able to get first hit, I'll be in a better position to counter, I think. Because this shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, does more damage to them as a retaliation. So much more damage. It is funny to see, like, the boats ram one another. There goes one. And two. Looking pretty good. I don't even really think I need a spell cast, so I'll end my turn without casting. They did just ambush my archers. Not great, but I think I can gang up on them. With the other casters. Oh, it's a hit. Glorious. And this is why sometimes it's not worth auto-resolving, because this was so much easier manual. And I didn't even do a lot of battle casting. I didn't use a lot of mana or anything like that. It was way, way easier than projected. Gain some gold. And last but not least, I have not forgotten about Relic. So I'm going to use some of my Imperium to boost my allegiance there, and then maybe buy something else. Let's buy the road building, because I think now that I have a bunch of towns, it would help to build roads between them. But also buy the special improvement to give gold, because I have a few of those now. And that, my friends, is, I think, where I am going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Age of Wonders 4, which originally streamed live on Twitch June 13th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com has a link to Discord, and if you'd like to join a Twitch stream, it also has a link to Twitch. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in the next episode. Adios.